What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into another video. Today's video, I have a very exciting one for you guys today. This is going to kind of be a new series that I really want to do on my channel here. Going to be called Hot Takes. Pretty much going to be me asking you guys to post and send to me some jersey hot takes that you guys have opinions on. I'm starting right now with the first couple being jersey hot takes, and then I might go into some team hot takes, logo hot takes, just team-oriented hot takes in general. I think it's going to be really sick. Before we get further into it though, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, it means a lot if you guys subscribed, like the video if you enjoyed. I do apologize quickly for the lighting in this video. It is a little bit different. I got my window open there, so the lighting's just unique to my setup here. I'm trying to figure out a way to get the lighting to look the best I possibly can. I'm still kind of working on it. But with that said, let's get into it. So these are all submitted from you guys. I posted over here on YouTube, and I also posted on my Instagram. So if you guys want to be in the next one, then comment down below some hot takes, whether it's about jerseys or just about teams in general, and you will be in the next video. Maybe not the next one, but at least you will be in one. This first one is by BSTR03, and he says the Arizona Coyotes have the most overrated logo and jersey in sports. I mean, if that's not a hot take, I don't know what is. I'm pretty much going to go over these hot takes. I'm going to tell you guys if I agree, my opinion on them, and just kind of all of that fun stuff. First off, I mean, I might have to disagree here. I'm kind of in a tough spot where a part of me wants to agree with him, but a part of me wants to disagree with him. Now, let me explain that. I disagree with the fact that I think he's trying to say here is that it's just overrated and the fact that it sucks. And I don't agree with that at all. Whether he's trying to say that or not, let's just say he was. I think the Kachina logo is definitely overrated in the fact that it's not the best in the league, and I wouldn't even say it's the best in all of sports like people say. I do think it's incredibly nice, but I don't think it's that good like people say. It's just top out of all sports. Arizona Coyotes is just #1. I think that's a bit crazy. I do think it's overrated in that aspect, but I don't think it's bad. I still have it in my top 5 logos in the NHL. I just don't think it's #1. So it's, and a lot of people think it is #1. So I think in that aspect, sure, it is slightly overrated, but I get the vibe here that he means like this thing's just heavily overrated and it just sucks. This next one's by Disney Hockey Guy, and he says the Calgary Flames home and away jersey are the worst in the NHL. Bro, this is actually kind of crazy. A part of me, again, just like the last one, I agree, but I also disagree. I do think the Calgary Flames home and away jerseys are overrated in the NHL. I do think they're nice, but I don't think they're like top of the league. I would not say they're worst in the NHL, so I'm going to disagree with that for sure. I'm definitely going to disagree with this hot take. The whole thing about these hot takes is it's all your guys' opinions. I don't want you guys to make stuff up. I asked you guys to be legit, like your legit opinion. And if he thinks this, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I know some people who have it as like their #1 favorite jersey in the league. I don't even have it there. I have it somewhere kind of in the middle, maybe on the jersey spectrum, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll do another home and away tier list here and get that sorted out, but I have it kind of in the middle. Tanner Rooston, I think I might have pronounced that right, probably not. Each team's home jersey should be a heritage. Now this is crazy because this goes against everything I personally believe in, and I know there's another hot take somewhere in here that's kind of relating to this a little bit, just different. You guys will see it. But as far as this hot take goes, I'm strongly disagreeing. I do not think every team's home jersey should be a heritage at all. I'm going to strongly 1,000,000,000% disagree here. Again, there's nothing wrong with your opinion. Everyone has their own opinions. I'm just going to react to your guys' thoughts pretty much and give you guys my opinion. And I'm going to be honest, I totally, heavily, extremely, with the most amount in me, disagree with this. I think heritage jerseys should remain kind of heritage jerseys. They should come back for winter classics, come back for heritage classic game. They should come back for like maybe, and I'm not even a big fan of this, alternates, and even then I still don't fully agree with that, but definitely not main jerseys. I think every team needs to have new unique jerseys, or you just never have anything new in the NHL. Simon Tyson says Kachinas don't work as a full-time primary in the current NHL. So this is two people that have said negative things about the Kachina jersey. He's saying that it doesn't work as primaries in the current NHL. And a part of me agrees, but a part of me disagrees. I love the jersey. Like, the jersey all in all is phenomenal. maybe he's just saying here it's so unique and so different from the rest of the jerseys in the league. Most jerseys kind of play it safe. They don't really have anything crazy going on, when the Kachina is just full on crazy. The logo has so much going on. It's got that texture that it has in it, the design in it. It just has so much going on, and lots of, honestly, quite a bit of colors there. So maybe that's what he means. It just stands out. Like if you line up all Adidas home jerseys in the NHL right now, the Kachina is the one that I think stands out. It just doesn't really fit in with the rest. So maybe that's kind of the vibe he's going with here, but I still disagree. I think it is a fantastic home jersey. And if you guys don't know my opinion on the away one, I dislike it a lot. But as a home jersey, I think it's fantastic. This one's by Ryan Lopano, probably pronounced that wrong. And he said, teams bringing back retro jerseys as their mains is lazy and shows a lack of creativity. And if you guys know me and what I've said on this channel, I 1,000,000,000% agree with that take. I think teams bringing back retro jerseys is extremely lazy, and it is a lack of creativity. Maybe some of it is when they do create new jerseys, everyone seems to ream them. Like every team that has made new jerseys recently, I feel like it's just got reamed and just made fun of them. People say it sucks. So truthfully, maybe the NHL is a little bit hesitant to create new jerseys, so they bring stuff back. The Kachina, for example, Calgary Flames, Pittsburgh Penguins alternate. There's probably more, but I'm blanking. I do 1,000% agree with this, and I wouldn't even, in my opinion, say this is a super hot take. I just think this is just true. 74 Catch 74 says Oilers Royal Blue is beep. It was a bad word, okay? I'm not putting that on the channel. He pretty much said it's bad. I'm gonna have to disagree heavily. I think the Royal Blue for the Oilers is gorgeous. The royal blue and the light orange just go so good together. It brings their jerseys, makes them so vibrant. Before, their home and away jersey was so ugly, in my opinion. It was dull. It was just missing stuff. And now that it's blue with some orange, it just looks so good. I'm so excited. White Blizzard _ jersey says Ottawa Senators jerseys are boring and don't look good on TV. I'm totally agreeing. I don't really remember what they look like on TV. The Canucks only play them a couple times a season, so I genuinely don't remember what it looks like on TV. But I do agree with the fact that they are boring. I don't like their home and aways personally. I think they're extremely boring. I think they're on par. Well, realistically, they're pretty much the same jersey, just different colors, as the Detroit Red Wings. I think they are just, yeah, they're very, very boring. I feel like there's so much they could have done to spice up their home and away jerseys in their branding and just create something new, but still take aspects from older jerseys, and they just didn't do it. And it's, yeah, it's boring. Xander Portillo says Sharks will have the best reverse retro. Now, I was hesitant on adding this one in here because sure, it's a hot take, but it's his opinion. But then again, all of these are people's opinions, so I decided to add it in anyways. I think this is kind of crazy to think that they will have the best reverse retro. And it is rumored to be the Seals one, and I think it wouldn't be as much of a hot take to say that they will have one of the best. I think that's less of a hot take, still a hot take, but less of one. But to say they will have the best out of the whole entire NHL, in my opinion, is a hot take and is crazy, and I'm going to have to disagree. Email _ Heinz Ketchup, incredible name, says the Sharks have the worst away jersey in the league. Man, I might have to agree with that. I do not like the Sharks away jersey. I don't even like the Sharks home jersey. I think on their away jersey, it's just, I like on their home how they don't have stripes on the torso. I think on the away, it's not as nice. I also think their striping on the sleeves just don't work as well on the away as it does on the home. So I might have to agree if he's saying one of the worst. In my opinion, it's bottom 5 in the league. So if that counts as one of the worst, which I would say it does, I would have to agree with it. Adam Drasba, I'm thinking, he says the Vegas gold jersey is great jersey and it looks better in person than on screen. I don't care where you put the jersey, on screen, in person, the thing's hideous. And honestly, I think texture alone in person makes the jersey just 10 times worse. It feels terrible. It feels like a sack, a burlap sack or whatever they are. I just think it's terrible. I do not like it. In my personal opinion, I'm not a fan of the gold jersey. They are bringing it back full time as a home jersey, and I'm not a big fan of that. I think it's, I don't know. I just don't like it. So you guys have it. That's the last one I have here. I do have some more, so I will be creating another one of these. You guys will see it later on. And again, comment down below if you guys have any hot takes. Thank you guys, everyone who submitted these. I think it's really fun. I love doing active stuff with you guys. I like being able to bring you guys into videos. It just makes things really fun. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, let me know if you guys subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks.